Welcome back to Market Making Mondays. This is episode 16, and in this episode, we're going to talk about New Zealand dollar yet once again. But before I get started, make sure y'all hit the notification button so you know exactly when these videos drop, and make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you guys are dropping comments down below. So you already know how it goes. Run my intro. Hey friends and new traders, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matt and I teach day traders just like you how to become profitable by teaching different tips and strategies. With that being said, let's get into this one. So last week I was talking about what the market could possibly do and what I'm looking for. If you look back to last week's video, you can clearly hear me say that price is going to want to retrace at this point. So we got this false breakout right here, and as you can see, if you drop from the Fibonacci from low to high, it came down, hit the 50 retracement, and failed to hit the negative 21 extension level, and then it pulled back down and started to retrace. And I said clearly that price is going to want to take out all of these lows and this low right here, because it did not hit this daily level right here, which price usually does when you break structure. It's always going to want to retest the high. So you could check on the daily. This is that daily high that I have marked off right there. All right. And as well, if you go to the weekly, we have a forever paid gap right here. So that is my target for this week. So last week, we actually started the process of the pullback. So I didn't catch this move right here, but I did catch the move right here. So from here to here, I was short. Made about $500 on that trade alone. Seeing that it's just a retracement, and I'm kind of going against the actual bigger trend, which is an uptrend, I'm not going to put that many lots on it, and I'm going to be like really cautious of how I'm entering the trade and where I'm entering the trade at and how I'm exiting the trade. I'm not going to hold the trade for that long. Now that I see that this is a potential level for me to for where the market is going, this daily high right here, I will be holding it a little bit longer for it to hit that level. Now, that was last week. So this week, as you can see, I do have a short trade set up here, as you can see, and this is 1 to 13 trade setup. All right, so I'm gonna break this trade down right now. I'm actually in this trade right now. It came to me this morning, so early this morning at that. So let me delete some of this for you guys to make it clear. So if you go from high to low, simple Fibonacci, you can see that it's rejecting the 50 level. And I entered off of this engulfing candle. Unfortunately, I got stopped out. I was impatient. I knew that price will want to test this low right here. Price will want to come back and test this low based off of Thursday when I entered the trade. I entered it around here, and as you can see, let me mark this off real quick. As you can see, price failed to hit this level. So being impatient, I got stopped out. But the crazy thing is, it was the spread that stopped me. My stop was a little bit above this level, but I still got stopped out. So just be careful about like where you're placing your stops, because the spread could still stop you out. Okay, so the next thing. So knowing that I was waiting for this level to be hit, once it hit, break it down to the 15-minute. I seen that it was respecting this. This is the 62 retracement level. I seen it respected it, and as price was dropping down, I entered pretty much right where that level is that I marked off, and that is also a daily low. So we have the gap right here. So, and you can see we have the gap right here. It starts right here. So it did hit that level and it rejected it. So I entered pretty much around right here. And as for now, prices has been on the meltdown. Show you guys something real quick. So we had a bit of consolidation. This is a 15-minute support level. And you can see. So we got rejection and we got support right here. So once price broke down, I actually entered again right here with a lower lot size. But then price retraced. Once again, being impatient. For some reason, I've been impatient today. So, and then after I pulled out my Fibonacci, so I knew eventually it was gonna come back down. So I held on to the trade, and I already got float from entering right here. Float is just profit that I already have going from my earlier trade. So it retraced about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. And I found this support level right here. And it hit the support level to the T. So that would have been another entry point if I wanted to. But seeing that I already had this entry down here, I didn't bother to enter again. And now price is pretty much close to my my entry point right here, my second entry point right here. So you can see that I use the confluence of the 15-minute support level, and it turned into retracement as well. It confluenced with the 61 retracement. So that was pretty much my entry. And another thing, for the higher time frame, when I entered this morning, I noticed that it was sitting around the 4-hour moving average. So that was actually another confluence for me to get in on the trade, seeing that I'll probably collapse after that. And another reason for the trade that I just took, the second entry, we got this big wick right here, this big rejection wick. Being that I trade very often, I know that once I see something like this, it's going to want to continue the trend in that direction, and it's going to want to fill this wick. So that is just a little secret that I know personally that I've done in the past, and I continue to do. It helps me all the time, where if I get a big rejection wick, people will look at that and see that, oh, price has been rejected. But for me, I look at it as an opportunity for the price to continue in that direction and to fill in that wick. So this is how I've been able to capitalize and enter this trade this morning. Currently we're sitting at roughly about 0.637 psychological level. And as you can see, I do plan to hold on to this trade at least down to here. We'll see what happens. But the overall bigger picture is a continuation of the trend. once this trade goes in my direction, I'll be looking to probably get out of the trade. And my long-term target will obviously be this trend line up here, and we do have gaps that need to be fulfilled. So thank you guys for watching this video. That is Market Making Mondays, episode 16. Yeah, so please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Leave comments down below. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. Whenever you decide to watch this video, I am out. Peace.